everyone, welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I'm Zach the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for another episode back in Skyrim. Welcome back everyone. On the last episode, we cleared out Castle Volkihar. Harkon is no more, we're not worried about the tyranny of the sun, and yeah, we're pretty close to wrapping up the Dawnguard DLC and this chapter altogether. So, let's get back to the action. Okay, so, here we are. Outside Volkihar. Why am I all the way up here? Oh, probably just cinematic. Boy, it's disgusting. What time of day even is it? 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sure doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's that armored troll that's just gonna hang out. The entire Dawnguard, including Serana, have completely left. I don't know if we need to go back to Castle or Fort Dawnguard to go talk to anybody. However, there is one last thing that I argue is part of the Dawnguard DLC simply because it was introduced, and that is this Aetherium Wars quest line. We have all the shards, and we have to find the forge, which I actually think we already found. I can't remember... Man, I can't remember how long that was, but okay, that was just the dock there. But yeah, I believe I have it up on the map, but it's already marked. Where are we? Falkreath. Okay, so we need to go west or east. Yeah, ruins of Bthalft. I vaguely remember something, and obviously that's where we need to go. So that's something we're going to do. I don't know why we've got these on our list, but maybe I head over to Solitude. Is that going to be the closest? Yeah. So let's head to Solitude. Actually, what I'm going to do, see if I can put a custom marker somewhere in the vicinity so we head in the right direction. Let's do somewhere in the vicinity of Katla's farm. Yep, that'll work. Just so we know, I mean, we're pretty much just going to follow the coast. Yeah, but I figure we'll jump over here to Solitude, and then we can grab a... It's really weird because this map marker looks closer to us than... Yeah, it's definitely not closer to us, so I don't know why it looks that way, but yeah, we're going to hit Solitude, and then we... and then we'll just grab a carriage probably over to Whiterun if I had to guess. And then we will hit, go around the frozen lake. Yeah, and then we'll head off to, Bthalft or something like that. Some weird Dwemer name. I think that's probably the best scenario we can do. Yeah, don't go sprinting everywhere. Oh yeah, when I had to massacre these Horkers. I forget why, I was attacked by something. Probably vampires or something. Speaking of which, let's just keep our fingers crossed that's something else we don't have to deal with. I don't think we need to go through Steep Fall. I think we're going to be okay on this side of things. We leveled up last episode. Last episode or the one before. Can't remember. Yeah. Don't worry. Just kind of taking the scenic route here. Or are we? Should we take... Where does this look like? It looks... Whatever I was trying to say did not work. 2 of them. Missed both of them. Oh, I've got no shield out. I've got no shield. Why don't I have a shield? Mercy me. Put that away. There we go. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying in the intro there, this, I'm not sure if this will be the final episode of the chapter. I think maybe, well, I don't know what all is left, I guess I should say, with the Aetherium Shard questline. So I want to finish that up. We'll get all of that done. And then maybe we'll think about going back to see the Dawnguard at some point. And maybe that's where we'll wrap up this chapter. Because they all left, and I feel like that's, you know, not realistic, really. I feel like we probably all would have hung around, and maybe we would have dispatched a few soldiers and armored trolls to just hang out, to keep an eye on the place, make sure any stragglers, because we've been getting viciously attacked. It's so nice not having a follower to worry about. We've been getting viciously attacked on the roads, so we know that there are still Harkon's loyals out there. The high road should be okay. But we do know that those loyal to Harkon are still out and about. So I feel like we would have left maybe, you know, 4 to 6 people back at the fort, along with a small regiment of armored trolls and war dogs, just to keep everything safe, you know, because we just cleared out the castle. Serana is going back to stay with the Dawnguard. She's not going to inhabit Castle Volkihar, which is kind of weird, but I guess I kind of understand it. She doesn't want to go back Thalmor Embassy. But yeah, so we're just leaving it vacant. And while Harkon might be gone, there's still, you know, do we even go back and tell Valerica that she can, like, come home now? And maybe see if she wants to take over, like, Castle Volkihar? I don't know how that would work out. Yeah, we kind of want to give the embassy a wide berth. We don't need any problems with them. Please, Skyrim. Do we have an autosave? No, we don't. But we've got an anger. Oh. Boy. Shrine to Merid. So that means that the road's all the way down there. That's alright. I think if we break our ankles pretty quick. There we go. We'll wait for the sound glitch to catch up with that. Or it won't. We need to go down more. Forgot about that. There's a few tiers. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Alright. See if we can catch a carriage over to Whiterun. There.
Need a ride?
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
You bet.
Giddy up there.
Cool. Alright. So yeah, maybe I guess the more I think about it, this is not probably even close to the last episode of this chapter. We probably have, I don't know, somewhere less than half a dozen though, for sure. We'll get this Aetherium stuff taken care of, go visit the Dawnguard. I'll have to think, maybe go ahead and drop it down in the comments, because I'm spreading out recording a little bit, so I should see it in time. Let me know, what do you think? Should we go back to the Soul Cairn and bring Valerica back to Skyrim? I've never done that before. I've never revisited the Soul Cairn after I go and get the Elder Scroll. So, yep, thanks for that, I guess. What's my carry capacity's got to look great, because I just emptied it off at the house just a few episodes ago. Nope, that was the wrong thing. 215. I mean, I probably have stuff that I need to drop at... No, well, that can just go. I got hit by it. Yeah. We've got... Yeah... I don't know what we're carrying around that's so heavy. We got some ore and stuff, but Yeah, I plan on going back home anyway, really, so... oh yeah, that needs to come off the map. Remove it. Alright, then we need to take the ever so popular road over in the direction of Ivarstead. We're gonna... 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what? I think what I'd rather do, because I think I can do this. If I can't do it, then we'll just walk. We could go inside to Ivarstead. I just don't feel like messing around with really any of that. Oh, nope, they don't. I thought this one had a hay pile out back you could sleep in, but I guess I'm not remembering that correctly. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I was gonna say maybe we wait out the night and travel in the day, but we'll just go.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Yep. I don't know. I just heard a dog. I don't know what that's from. But yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll try walking out there in the dark. Better yet, we'll try walking out there. Hopefully the game behaves itself now that we don't have to do too much worrying about followers. I'm gonna blame all the crashes on Serana, and we're just gonna start fresh here today. I can't believe we had her along for so long. That's probably whatever's over there spawning in. That stutter there. Man. Yeah, that's kind of what it is at this point. You know, we've gone through a lot of stuff, and we still have one more good full chapter ahead of us. But like I've said in previous episodes, if you haven't caught them, you should, because now you're getting all out of order. But yeah, we're gonna next chapter is going to be the final chapter of the Let's Play. I think I've gotten through most of what I wanted to get done, pretty much all of what I wanted to get done. But as things continue and we have the crashing problems that we've had and all of that. What? Oh.
Where are you?
Night Lord vampire. Okay. Did we get sanguined? Did you die? Maybe. Yep. Because you tried to raise him. Cure disease potion recipe. We'll grab that. We need the torch. We'll leave everything else. Poor old guy or gal. Do we have sanguinary vampirus? Nope, we're good. Cool. And that's what I was talking about, traveling at night. Luckily that was a solo, but still not ideal. Still not ideal. But I'm sure it'll be sun up by the time, well, maybe not by the time we make it to Bthalft Towers, but pretty close. Time is weird in Skyrim, as we all know. But yeah, I think since we're already going to be in the Ivarstead area at Bthalft, we'll get that taken care of, do whatever's left with Catria and the whole Aetherium Shard quest line, and then we'll already be sort of in the neighborhood unless we have to go somewhere else, which I hope we don't, but we'll already sort of be in the area, and that was weird, and we can just continue on through Riften down into Dayspring Canyon or whatever, back to Fort Dawnguard, and we can chat with the fellas and fellettes that are there. You gotta run faster than that. If I catch you, you're gonna be dinner. Should be okay here. We did just come through here with Serana a couple of episodes ago, when we were on our way back to let the Dawnguard know that we should do things. So hopefully it's still empty. We'll see if anybody decides to apparate right here as we're passing. No, the doors are still open. There's nobody over there. There's nobody up top. Yeah, we're in the clear. Yep, we're in the clear. Cool. Do we have... Yep, good, perfect. We have an autosave, because sometimes this little switchback area can get a little funky. I'd like to at least be close to Bthalft Towers. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if we should go back to Valerica. We'll jump back up to Volkihar. And, yeah, I guess we could have done it while we were there, but, you know, I didn't really think about it, and if you guys have input, well, I'd like you guys to weigh in on that. And then I'll just have to think off screen. I'll think about, you know, if I don't hear anything. We don't get a lot of comments and stuff, so still a small channel, still trying to grow. So I'll think off camera about whether that's something I want to do if I don't hear back from you guys in that by that time. Just not sure. Never done it before, so maybe we will, but man, the soul cairn. And I think...
Come here.
Yep. We're taking care of them right away. Good sport. Second one we fought. Necklace of Major Sure Grip. Sure. You okay? You good?
Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
You're welcome. I hope your place is getting rebuilt. It's definitely not. But in real life it would be. Because the Vigilants need a home base. Wouldn't it be nice just to piss off Isran and just start sending all the Vigilants of Stendarr his direction? Be like, you now have the new Hall of the Vigilants. Ivarstead this way. Yeah, see? 5. So we've been on the road for 2 hours already from Whiterun. Not too bad. Who knows what foul beasts lie in there. Oh yeah, I see a mage right there. See her walking? We're staying far away. I don't necessarily want to get bogged down going through that fort. We've been through there already at least once. That's the problem with the forts, is because they're used for the Civil War quest line, they never really get cleared. It's just sort of temporarily empty until the next group of people come in. Still, yep, we're still on the right path. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. Oh, look, there's a troll. I said let's get up here. I like to walk on the sides. Why are we having such a problem here? Let's see if I can snipe him. Nice, got him. Oh, I didn't even see that there. Got him right in the hinds. Oh, missed him. There we go. This should get him. Yep. Even more in the hinds. That's an unfortunate shot. Well, for a second I thought that said we were using elven arrows. I'm like, we most definitely are not using elven arrows. I thought I just saw... Oh, snowberries. Great. So I'm not going to find that ebony arrow ever again. But we've got that one at least. And that one. What was that? Oh, nice. We got it. I for sure wrote that one off. Whoa, 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 whoa. You really want to do this? Fine.
Die, damn you!
That was a dumb mistake. Silver. What were you even thinking? Idiot. Alright. We're getting close. Hopefully the travel music comes back. That'd be nice. Sun's coming up. We don't need to go over there to that mine. It's weird that we haven't discovered that yet. Yeah, it's alright. How are things going up on this side of the world? Usually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see that piece of that log up there. Now we just got to do switchbacks. I really want to get through this. I didn't necessarily plan an episode of walking, but you know, as we're getting down to the end, this is Skyrim appreciation, and I wanted to, honestly, I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to see how walking would go. Speaking of which, let's autosave. I wanted to see how walking across Skyrim would go without a follower. Because we've made it through a few spots where my game has recently had trouble there. Between Whiterun and Ivarstead, there's a couple of spots that have gotten me in the past, so... the recent past. Man, that looks terrible. That hard edge, it just didn't quite load in right. That's alright. But yeah, I kind of planned on, at least getting through a bit of this Aetherium Forge stuff, but it looks like, yeah. Looks like we might have to wait on that until next episode. Because I don't want to just start sprinting. That's when we really have problems. Sprinting and horseback. What is that? Anything cool up here? Nope. Okay. That's... oh, no. Alright, back to the task at hand. But yeah, I just wanted to, test out the game here a little bit. That's silver? Grab this real quick. There we go. Perfect. It's silver, you know, we gotta grab that stuff. Get that smithing up. Not armor smithing or weapon smithing, of course. Jewelry smithing. Which makes you a master at weapon and armor smithery. Just to let you know. Where? Well, come on then. Troll resisted sunfire. Oh, because he's not undead. We're gonna have some fun with this one. Maybe. Unless he gets out before the shout recharges. He's trying, look at him. Poor guy. You stuck? I can help you get unstuck. Ready? He's gone. All the way down. Yep, there we go. I was gonna say, his health regeneration was really kicking in there. I was a little worried. I'm like, there's no way that dude survived. Yeah, man, this episode is getting a little long in the tooth, but we gotta get to Bthalft. For some reason, my brain does not like the word Bthalft. It keeps telling me that I'm saying the word basalt, like the rock, incorrectly. And that's getting in the way of life. Eek. No thanks. It's called Snap Leg Cave. See ya. Oh, just the shout alone disintegrated him. Nice. I'm leaving it on Fusroda, you know? Unrelenting force. We haven't really used that. We used to use it all the time in the beginning, but once we got Fire Breath, quite honestly, that's kind of my favorite shout. Fire Breath. I remember this place. I forget what towers that's called. We went through there. Geez. Early on in the... I think, yeah, it was early on in the first chapter. When we were going out and doing work for the... Oh. Oh no. Yep, we're gonna get spotted immediately. Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Is what a guy needs to know. You're looking right at me. Missed him. Well, we're just gonna keep on going. We've got no music. There's a treasure chest down there. Uh-oh. Okay, we seem to be okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. And then he's just flying off. He's gone. He or she, they, it, the dragon. Weird. Well, get rid of Dragon Rend, because we don't want to Dragon Rend the next poor thing that shows up in our path. We would like to disintegrate them with force. What do I... Melons? I'm getting stuck on melons. Step over them, Jacoby. Gee whiz. Across the old birch tree. I like birch trees, the white bark. Are you kidding me? Okay, now... Oh, that's why. You see that texture glitching out there? That's why I got stuck in the tree. Alright, bears, trolls, wolves. What's it gonna be? I think I see the ruins of Bthalft on my map there. Pretty sure. There we go. What was that? Why did it look like water was coming out of there? Whoa! We're gonna get in trouble here. Yeah! Then we're gonna have another person here who's getting attacked by the bear, which is ideal. Kill the bear first. Ooh, you got flamey fires.
There's been word of some trouble near. I'm on my way to investigate.
Don't care. Don't tell me about anything else about it. I don't need a miscellaneous quest. Alright. Over here somewhere. Oh yeah, and we're already bang over half an hour. Yeah, oh well. You know, I kind of look at it this way. If you like Skyrim, then it's not going to matter if we're in here for a little extra time. Alright, Fusroda didn't do anything to you, so let's try... What should we try? Let's try... No, it's a frostbite spider. There we go. Oh, we are here. We are here. Oh, yeah. Alright. Uh-oh, there's traps about. They're fighting somebody over there. Oh, they're hunting deer. Okay. Well, I was not expecting anyone here. So, unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to go around the side of this rock here where we're out of sight. Most of the way out of sight. No, that's probably not good. We're gonna go up over here then, maybe. Because at least here we should be far enough away that even if they do see us, we shouldn't be in trouble. But we made it to Bthalft, and this, my friends, is where we leave off today's adventure. Well, everyone, thanks for hanging out here for another episode in Skyrim. I hope you did enjoy it. I know we just did a bunch of walking and talking, but that's kind of what we're here for, to enjoy Skyrim. Our episodes here are getting down to the last of them, so I figure we should spend some time really enjoying the atmosphere while we can. If you did enjoy this episode, please do hit that like button. It really does help out a lot. And of course, there's a lot of you that aren't subscribed yet. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. It's something free, quick, and easy you can do that really does help out the channel. We want to keep growing, and we can't do so without your help. Of course, I am active down in the comments. If you'd like to have a conversation, feel free to drop in below and say hello, and I will see you all on the next episode.